Both with Ashton Dupape and Cameron Metcalf, they've been wrestling really well this year. They've got a really good mindset. They're really focused. They work really hard in the room, and they don't look too far ahead into their matches. We just want to take one. We try to take one day at a time, one weekend at a time. We're not looking at state or regionals or anything right now. So our focus is just let's focus on the now and not the later. So
Dupape, what are his best skills?
He's got a lot of funk. Ashton has a lot of funk. He just scrambles. He's got really good hips. And Cameron, he's a hard-working kid. He'll grind. He's just a hard-working kid.
How much do you think winning helps them this year in terms of the mental thing of what it takes to be a champion?
They're both really, really focused. That's hard to pinpoint and say, winning the state championship last year is going to have, that much of an effect on them this year. I mean, they just come into the room every day ready to work and ready to go. And, and I think both of them, I think at the beginning there they were a little uptight, but we've kind of talked to them, just let's have fun this year. It's your senior year and this is what it's all about. It's all about memories. So.
Your son is wrestling at 160. I mean, how is that to coach your kid?
Not good. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, but as a parent, I mean, it's gut wrenching. It is. It's very gut wrenching, and and I know there's some other coaches here that are in the same boat. I'm trying to think. The Torrington coach, his son wrestles, and we've spoke. So he's kind of in the same boat, and it's gut wrenching, but it's fun. I wouldn't trade it for anything, and it's gonna be hard when he's done. It's gonna be sad, but
Has it been a challenge to find the right weight for some of these guys, even now?
No, they knew where they wanted to be going into the season, and unfortunately for us, we got a lot of kids that are just bunched up in that 126 to 152 pound weight class. We got a lot of depth. That's what's been hard for us, is just trying to get kids to spread out. But with these two, I mean, I think coming into the season, no, there was no question, there was no argument. I mean, everything just kind of fell into place.